Friday morning here. I'm not sure what day it is when you're going to be seeing this video, but it is Friday morning here, and I have a lot that I have to get done today, and I wanted to do a vlog just to share with you guys what we are up to. This morning, the first thing I'm going to do is get my coffee going, and then I'm going to get a breakfast made, and then I have several things around the house that I need to get done. It is Easter weekend, and we are going out of town for the weekend, just to my brother and my sister-in-law's house. They're about 2 hours away from us. So we're gonna go spend the night with them and wake up with them for Easter morning. I've got some Easter eggs that I have to stuff. I have some sausage balls that I have to make, and I just have lots of things that I need to get done. So I was just gonna vlog today, and you guys can hang out with us as usual.
Boy, it's been a while since we talked, and my head's getting nervous. I can't handle this on and off. I can't know. I just gotta know where you are if I want to remain safe.
So here are my diced air fried potatoes and my scrambled eggs and my 2 slices of the ready cooked bacon. I am going to make a breakfast burrito for breakfast this morning. So that is what I'm doing here. It's just getting it all assembled. I have a low carb tortilla, and then I'm going to top it with the diced potatoes and then the scrambled eggs and then the bacon. And then I'm only going to use just a little bit of the Velveeta shreds. And this is the final product. It was so amazing and super filling. So my breakfast burrito was delicious. So now I'm going to get some dishes put into the dishwasher and get that going.
I don't wanna go this cray, but I think I'm losing it bad. I think I'm losing it. I think I'm losing it. I think I'm losing it bad. I think I'm losing it. I think I'm losing it. I think I'm losing it bad. I've been staring at my phone too long. Feel my eyes getting tired, and the battery is long, long gone. Oh no, no. There is something you're not telling me, but I can't wrap my head around it.
Okay, so I have a white sink and it gets stained really easy, and so now that my sink is empty, since I have everything loaded into the dishwasher, I'm just going to spray it down with some OxyClean, and then I'm going to let it sit for a little bit while I do some other chores in my kitchen, and then I'll come back to it and get it scrubbed down.
Stop doing what you said. Ooh, I think I've lost myself. Tell me what's the hold up.
So I've probably let it sit for, I would say, about 15 to 20 minutes, just long enough for me to get all my countertops cleared off and then wiped down. So now I'm just coming back in with a scrub brush, and I'm just going to scrub the sink down really well with it.
But I think I'm losing it bad. I think I'm losing it.
So this is a super random question, but I was editing my video and I was looking back on the last clip of how I was loading the dishwasher and I'm barefoot. So I'm just curious, how many of you in your house do you have on socks? Do you like to go barefoot? Do you prefer to have slippers on? I'm just curious what everyone else does in their house. I'm always barefoot. I promise I'm barefoot the majority of the time. That's one of the first things that I do when I come in my house is I kick my shoes off. So I'm just curious about y'all. What do you do?
Tell me why your phone's off lately. I don't wanna go all crazy, but I think I'm losing it. Tell me where your heart is these days.
So here's my sink after I used the OxyClean, and I think it turned out really good. However, I am going to do a second step, and I'm going to try this Magic Power cleaner. I'm going to spray it down, and then I'm going to use a magic eraser just to see if I can get a couple of the extra stains that were left on there, just to see if I can get them up.
You said that you needed me like a cargo, you would carry me.
So I'm so glad that I went back and used that second product, because now I have a completely stain-free sink and it looks great.
Even though it
So I have been researching container gardening lately. Thanks to my mom, I've gotten all into this, but I decided I wanted to do some windowsill herbs. So I picked these little 3 containers up from Home Goods, and I read in a magazine that oregano, basil, and rosemary grow really well in a windowsill. So that is what I did. I stopped at Town and Country in Monticello, which is just a little feed store, and they had some herbs sitting outside. So I picked these 3 up, and yeah, that's what I'm going to do here is just get them planted, and I'm going to get them put into my windowsill and see how they grow. Just keep in mind, I am not claiming to be any kind of great gardener. I'm definitely a newbie, that is for sure. I still have a lot to learn about plants and flowers and herbs and vegetables and all kinds of things like that. So if you have any tips for me, I will gladly take them because this is definitely new to me. But this is how they turned out. I did get them watered and the pots all cleaned up, and I think they look great. I said that I needed you. Now that I've got all that cleaned up, we're going to move on to stuffing some Easter eggs. We are going to have an Easter egg hunt at my brother and sister-in-law's house, and so I'm going to take all of this candy and get it stuffed into some eggs. I just hope you've been through worse. Gentry came into the kitchen and was so excited because she saw all the Easter eggs out and, of course, all the candy. So she was thinking we were going to have an Easter egg hunt right at that particular moment, but she ended up helping me stuff all the eggs. I was showing her how to do it, and so then she started picking up eggs and candy, and she started stuffing them as well, and she had so much fun helping me. In the dark, I'm calling up 'cause I'm right under the stars. Gentry is my one that absolutely loves to help me, whether it's doing laundry or cleaning or loading the dishwasher, and in this case, like stuffing Easter eggs. Like, she is just always wanting to help do whatever I'm doing, and I think it's just the sweetest thing. Sometimes I know I lose my patience as a mom, and I just want to get something done really fast, but in this case, I tried to just remind myself to slow down a little bit. She's only going to be little once, and this was a time between the 2 of us that we got to share just doing something together, and it just made her day that I included her, and we had so much fun doing this. So I'm really glad, looking back on the clips, that I let her help. Hey, what are you doing? Did you try out an Easter egg? You ate some candy. Was it good? Mm-hmm. Did you like that kind? Mm-hmm. Are you ready to hunt Easter eggs? Mm-hmm. Who are you going to hunt Easter eggs with? Dylan and Nelson. And? And Jake. And Jake. And Jake. Mm-hmm. Are you excited? Mm-hmm. Good. Good. Okay, let's no, we're hunting Easter eggs. Bad dog. It is a bad dog. How is it? It's pretty sour. And so now that we have all of our chores and everything done around the house, it is almost time to go pick Jake up from school. So what I'm going to do now is just get some makeup put on and get some curls thrown into my hair, and then I will be ready to go for the evening. So while I'm getting ready, I figured I could use this moment to tell you guys a little bit about myself. If you are new here, my name is Jenna. I live in Monticello, Georgia, with my husband Justin and our 2 kids, Jake and Gentry. So I am a stay-at-home mom, and I work for our company, JI Industries. My husband and I opened a welding and fabrication company back in 2020 in the middle of a pandemic, believe it or not. But over the past couple years, it has really grown. And so recently we decided that it was best for me to hang up my job and come on full-time doing the books and the office work for JI Industries. So that is what I started doing at the beginning of April. And I feel like it was just a really great decision for us. Being a hairdresser was very time consuming. And so I feel like it honestly just helped our family, and it helps our business as well. We are in the pickup line, just just waiting for Jake to come out. They are going to spend the night with my in-laws tonight. So once I pick them up, I'm going to take them over to their house. And then I've got a few errands to run after I drop them off. And so I'm actually looking forward to it a little bit, because if you're a mom and you have your kids all the time, then you know kind of what a treat it is to be able to run some errands by yourself. So that is what I'm going to do. And then we will just pick the kids up in the morning on our way to my brother and my sister-in-law's house. Does anyone else feel like this pollen is like really killing them this year? Like normally it does not really affect me that much, but like I don't know what it is. Like this year, like I swear, like my allergies are off the chain. Like just from like being outside for a little bit today, and then like having my windows down for a little bit, like I ended up having to take like all of my like eye makeup off because my eyes are like bloodshot and so itchy. I don't know. I just feel like this pollen is like it's unreal this year. All right, so change of plans. I did get to run my errands by myself, but Jake decided that he wanted to come home tonight. He didn't want to spend the night away, so I am gonna meet Justin in town, and we are gonna get some dinner, just the two of us, and then I will just pick something up and take it to the kids, and they can just eat at home while they watch a movie or something tonight. So yeah, that's totally fine. But I did go in Belk and I found some really cute stuff, and they were having like a 60% off sale, so I found some really cute things. I got a cute jean jacket and just a couple like casual shirts, so and some like athletic shorts. So yeah, I think I racked up in there, and now like I said, I'm on my way. My camera is like bouncing all over the place. This road is so rough, but now I am headed to meet Justin. We're gonna get some dinner at a place called Tubby Tom's, which is one of our favorite little places. They have like really good wings, and I love their onion rings. So I think that is probably what I'm gonna get for dinner tonight. But yeah, so I'm gonna meet him, then we're gonna go pick the kids up, and then we are headed home to feed all of our animals and to get ready for tomorrow. So it's like 10 o'clock and we're back home. Justin's actually in the shower. Jake and I are watching a movie. We're watching Meet the Fockers. That's one of his favorite movies right now. So we are watching that. I've got Gentry. Let's see if I can show you. Gentry is asleep on the couch. She passed out on the way home. We hung out at my in-laws for a little while, so we didn't leave there until probably after 8 something at least. So anyways, we got home. Justin and Jake fed all the animals. I got some of our stuff loaded up in the car to take tomorrow. We wanted to take like our scooters, and Jake has an electric scooter, and Gentry has a little battery powered four-wheeler that she's going to take so that they can ride with my nieces. But yeah, so we had a great day. Thank you all so much for hanging out with us, and we will see you guys next time. Happy Easter.